Artglass for about 5 years, although different versions before that. The versions that had a coating on one side, I like the Artglass because it's you can use it either side, which makes it obviously a lot quicker and more efficient to use. It's been about 5 years, and now exclusively for 3 years been using it. Love it because it's a premium product. It shows off what we do, and it shows the customer's artwork to its best potential. Challenges for using Artglass are probably more price related than anything else. The glass is actually an easier glass to use. It comes pre-cleaned, so we just use gloves when cutting it and handling it, so it saves me having to clean the glass as much. Obviously price is a barrier with some of the customers, but it depends on what the piece is. It's not for everyone. I'm always saying to people, it's not for cheap Winnie the Pooh pictures that you're going to hang up in a children's bedroom and only going to keep for a couple of years. It's for things that are sentimental. It's for high value art, things that people will treasure. And it's not a lot more expensive now than regular glass. I think it's more of an affordable thing. It always used to be a lot more expensive. So it's come down so much in value now that I think it's affordable for nearly all customers. There's always going to be barriers with price. You're going to get people coming in who don't want to pay more than £30 for a frame. Well, they're probably in the wrong shop anyway. It's more going to be the ready-made market that would suit them, not the bespoke market. If you're having something bespokely made, I now see it really being an issue not to use Artglass. We're all very much preferring to use it. As I say, you don't have to clean it in the same rigorous way that you used to have to with standard glass. You still get flaws, but not as many. So I'm not spending as much time recutting pieces of glass. It does show, obviously, all the good and the bad. So if you are doing a black piece and then it's got a lot of dust on it, it's going to be more visible with Artglass than it is with standard glass or old-fashioned non-reflective. So it can take time, longer to assemble a piece, but the benefits far outweigh any of the negatives for me. I always generally, you'll know your customers. A lot of them are regulars and repeat customers. They will now come in, and ironically, most of the time people come in, they will ask for Artglass. Oh, can I have that special glass? Once they've had it once, you've got them on the hook, really. Why would you want anything else? I wouldn't frame anything for myself without it. For new customers, you do have to go through the challenge, and often I'll say to people, have you been in before? If they haven't been in before, then I will show them the sample, and then explain to them the benefits of Artglass, how it's clarity, how clear it is, and obviously the UV barrier is a sell to people. Have to be a little bit careful. I use a 70% barrier, so it's not the highest one, but it does give them a UV. I don't use it for UV per se. You shouldn't hang a piece in direct light anyway. If you do, then we'll get in a better piece of glass. But for me, it's all about how clear it is and the lack of reflections. So it's only explain to customers if they're new what they're getting. It's great when they come to pick it up. A lot of the time I put it on the table, you get a quizzical look of, has he put glass in it? And they tap it and say, oh, there is glass in it. And I love that. That's a real plus. That's a bonus.